Hey everybody, family, welcome to FurScaleFeather. I'm tired. We are busy already since 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is. We had a nest with ants and a lot of eggs. Good for the fish. All my bettas, they are doing pretty good. We have 4 aquariums now with fry. Awesome. And the most important that I'm really excited about, the Dumbo Betta. But I want to make this video quick because of the building. Let's walk through the building. Kato, you coming? Come, let's go. Aquariums, slowly, bit by bit. When I'm going to do a water change, I will do a 50% water change on all the aquariums. 50% water out, carry them to the building, 50% water in. You come? Come on, let's go. Made the part a little bit nicer, but we have to order a couple of trucks with stones. Yes. That is all for the aquariums. Wood, that is for my pond. The pond inside. Let's go inside, put the lights on. Welcome. Underwater building. So now it is finished and I'm starting to put stuff. I realize that it is a decent size. Well, let's start explaining a little bit what we're going to do. Let's first go outside. Terrace, sitting area. Here in the other house we have a big woodcut couch, laying sofa, whatever. It's gonna be there. Maybe with that incorporated, we're gonna put plants everywhere. The gym is there. We have another machine like that is gonna be in the back there. We already put on some lights. It's really cozy in the evening, seriously. I wish you guys can just come here and check it out. Maybe when everything is done and you guys want to check it out, why not? Just come. But it has to be finished. The other dogs. Hey, Mogu. What is up? What is up? Yeah, you are a little bit freedom. Always locked up with his mummy. Okay, explanation. So we're still busy here. Mutja, our help, is cleaning the ceiling because we have mud everywhere. It was laying outside and it would have been handier if the builders just cleaned it up right away, but yeah, that was not the case. It's okay. But now we have extra work. We have 2 of those. This is the one from the garage. The other one is still in the living room. That's going to be there. So this is going to be the media center area, and then we're going to put some aquariums on that side. There is a bed coming, because if people want to come here, family, friends, you guys, then there is a possibility to sleep in the house or here. Or if the family is going to choose in the house, then me and Angie or Evan is sleeping here. So here's a bed, a room divider. We're going to make it a little bit like a house. Evan already said to me that he would like to stay here once in a while, so all his music equipment probably is going to be here. Well, the gym is already there. So here, this is going to be the fish area for now. I only have 40 aquariums at this moment, I believe. So they're going to be here. I opted for stones with wood. I had somebody that made the windows and the doors that also was going, well, I asked him how much it was going to be for making me metal frames, but I don't know. I have the feeling I like this more. So I opted for this. In my head was also that it was cheaper, this, but it's not. The wood is freaking expensive. I opted for this wood. I only did that because I didn't want the aquariums rest on the stones. I would have liked that I would have that thick wood, but no, that was way too expensive. This, I get that for free from my mother-in-law. They bought a tree and they cut it in pieces like that. So that's awesome. This wood, it will do the trick, because basically the aquarium is resting on the stones. So the smaller aquariums on that wood, all there, 7 areas. Yeah. Oreo, you're not gonna pee, eh? Oreo, don't pee. Seriously, outside. 4, 1 meter 20, or about 4 foot, I think. We get 4 of those. We have 3 already running. No, we have 4 already running. So here is going to be one, and there too. This one I will install tonight. After this video, I have to go to the other house to feed the fish. Then I thought, why not use this space as storage. We can put fish food here, or maybe little statues. I am crazy about cars, so I have a ton of model cars, so I will put them also. And I didn't want too high. Initially I only wanted 1 layer of aquariums, because I want the focus on the aquarium. Not now you have later on also aquariums in down, so the focus is a little bit off. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. In the top, my paintings, because yeah, I am a painter, so I have a lot of paintings. It will be all in the top. And of course, some neon probably, but FurScaleFeather there. And maybe also underwater paradise, because it is still my underwater paradise. And the sign, yes. So I put this aquarium already here. This one, I just 1 hour ago I finished with it. So this is initially Evan's aquarium from his bedroom. So I put all the old soil in there. It is stones and aqua soil that is all mixed. I washed it. Not good enough because the water is dirty. I put a ton of those plants in it. I will put now in text. Yeah, that's the plant. I cannot remember the name anymore. And 2 rocks. You cannot see it now, but filtration system, pump. This is going to be, I think, for the Auranti, but first for 2 flower horns. So I'm gonna have it, and then 2 flower horns will be in there. I'm gonna separate them with Aquarium. The snakeheads are still okay in that tank. This will be for the super reds. Banjar, then here Shimo, the silver albino, then here Itanos, the silver whitish one, and I have the other tank. We're gonna do Puss. Yeah, so here I have my pond, 2 by 3 meters, so that is 6.5 by 3, 10 foot. 10 foot, 6.5 by 10, so something like that. It's going to be here. So here, the 6.5 is coming, and then another 6.5 is coming here, next to it. That will fit 2 6.5s. I do that because I want the South American arowanas together, and then I want the super reds also, at least for now, in a 6.5 tank. And then, of course, the pond is coming here. The pond is here. We're gonna do a wooden floor here, only here, because I was thinking to do plastic for the pond that will go here, and then on top of that the wood, so that will be stuck with a lot of stones, beach wise, so the arowanas won't come to the beginning and won't jump out. Hopefully my thinking is correct. And on that side we will leave a really high wall. But I want to change that a little bit, that it doesn't collapse. And then we will make it, we're going to make it pretty big. But again, I don't know the time frame. I need some time with that. For most is that we get all the aquariums as soon as possible out of the other house. There's still going to be a lot of work. I won't be able to do anything more. We were going to plan to get my fitness equipment today, but I'm tired. I already did so much, and we did heavy lifting with that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. So you're gonna drink yourself a nice coffee, but you didn't make me one.
You already had one.
Seriously, I'm only allowed to have one coffee. I won't go into the details, but yeah. Man, I'm so happy. This is really going how I want to. This is nice. He also lights. We have there two lights. That one doesn't have electricity yet. This one, yes. You have to see it in the evening. It's freaking. It's so cozy. And then here, I still have to think some kind of lamp cover, or just leave it like this. We have to do more bright lights. That is a thing. This is not bright enough. But I want to use as less watt as possible. This is already LED. So this is 5 watt. So we have 20 watt hanging here. But all the aquariums, also the betas, will have a hang on the back filter if it will fit. But those hang on the back filters are only 2 watt. Because I want a little bit of flow and a little bit of cleaning. That's better. Yeah, so that's a little bit it, guys. This is awesome. This is the view, by the way. Unfortunately, it is a little bit cloudy again, but you can see mountains there, normally. And there is the volcano. And this is the view. A lot of animals here, a lot of birds. 2 meters down here. So we are thinking of maybe putting some fencing. But I don't know yet. We will see. We have to clean it up again. Then we make fencing all the way like that. And then Ninja can roam around here. Yeah, and then the aviary. And I still don't know what to do. I want the aviary for all the birds, but at this moment the most important one that needs to get the aviary is Nader, our barn owl. And I'm thinking of a big aviary here, that he can just spread his wings, fly a little bit. I will get him out of the cage every day. I already did that this morning, and he can just walk around and spread his wings. He doesn't fly away at this moment. He's still young. He can fly. He flies always to me or to my son when we want to feed him. This morning we fed him 5 little quail. And then he just comes flying to us. It's awesome, and he doesn't fly away. We can pet him. It's only when he sits on your arm, it's sharp nails. But yeah, it's awesome. What do you think, Flora? Oh, my back. Yeah, what is then? So this is the stray cat that chose us. Huh? Hey. You don't want to go to your little children? Yeah, and then you guys also saw the reel maybe. We have another cat. There was one cat walking on the street. There was a person there that 2 times chucked him in the bushes, and he ran to the street again. 3 months old. I said to Angie, no, we're not, I cannot do that. I cannot leave that. We took it straight away to the vet. They checked it. We get medicine because it had the ear lice or ear mite and sand lice in the skin, on the skin. And we have it now in the bathroom. Let's show you guys quick. Okay, just quick, because he's a runner. There he is. He has an infected eye. It's getting better, I see. I will close it, sorry, yeah. So, just quick. Don't attack! Okay, so he has a cover around his neck because we have to clean him with wet tissue. And then we have to put some kind of white powder on his skin to... Come on. To murder the shit out of the sand bugs, sand lice. Yeah, something like that. And then he cannot lick that away. You also, seriously, come on, hurry up. Chop. Okay, and then I see I have to feed my sulcata as well, I think. So yeah, infected eye. I am monitoring it. It has to do probably with, he was about 600 grams and he has to be a kilo. That's what they said. They think he is about 3 months old. I think Ninja already has his food. So 3 months old. He needs to gain 400 grams. Seriously, so sad. So he got medicine on his neck for against lice, fleas and whatnot. Then that stuff. But he got massive diarrhea. Of course he's eating shit all the time before. And yeah, now he all of a sudden get wet food and dry food. So yeah, the shits, and he walked through it, and I think maybe something of that came in his eye, and that's why he have an infection now. It's looking better than yesterday, but I am keeping an eye on it. Otherwise we have to go to the doctor again, and then we will get medication for that probably. Seriously, I find it so sad. There's so much stray cats here walking around in Indonesia. Oh yeah, Ninja has her food and she's in the house. Okay, I will just leave her be then. So yeah, another cat. Why not save all the animals that I can save? This is going good. Next video, hopefully, with more progress. See you guys later.